Alright, everyone, welcome back to Deponia, the complete journey. I'm Psychosaurus. And last time we ended up in the post office. And again, I tried playing again for a while, and this part is not that hard actually. It's actually a lot simpler. So a few things to do actually here. So as you should surely remember, these cats are like working to send the packages correctly, right? So this one licks the stamps, this one is like sending it through the vents. And this is actually...
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round. Rufus has stolen the antenna off Miss Signal's
And also I discovered what to do with this.
In the wheat silo.
Well, the pigeons get so
abused
picky.
the harvester to steal tiles from the town hall.
So by changing these, you actually decide which pigeon goes to deliver which packages. So you got the biggest one for the heaviest packages, smallest for the lightest, yeah. So you want the smallest for the heaviest packages. So that means you gotta put three those green dots over there. There. So now the little one is...
I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe this helps.
Rufus is no good.
The little one is not gonna deliver the heaviest
Rufus has stolen the
package. Oh yeah, and to make the operator give me the headset.
What's this? Neither mic
or the headphones. You actually need the bird. That's one thing. And second, you need the cats here. So now, the same thing as we did to the parrot, we can use the espresso and the tranquilizer to affect them. And the way to actually get the heaviest package is to like put more stamps on it.
Right. It could really speed up a bit. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey, the coffee makes it work faster. I should apply for a job as producer for a video game developer.
Yeah, so the espresso makes them work faster, the tranquilizer makes them work slower. So if you want more of those stamps, you need to make this cat work faster and this one work slower.
Right, it should shift back a gear. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. I like how it's all relaxed now.
Now we send the vouchers.
I've got these gift vouchers.
Yeah.
Gift vouchers, one light lead weight from store. Supply your address.
Where
address?
What?
I kinda feel sorry for those kitties.
Postage being scanned. Error. Postage paid is 3 times as much as it should be. Packages of postage level 3 are not suitable for the transport of small goods. Padding with bubble wrap initiated.
Yes.
Pop, 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 pop. Oh, yeah. 1 heavy package is being dispatched. Pigeon from large pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Rufus has stolen the antenna off Miss Signal's tractor.
Yeah, now...
What kind of a world is this where you can't rely on the magnetic field anymore? Why am I talking so quickly? Because the translators are paid by the word.
Yeah, so now, as you remember, he likes to pop those bubble wraps, right?
Pop. Pop. Ha ha ha. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, 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 yeah. Error, error.
Is something wrong? Shall I leave you alone?
Pop, 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 pop. Oh, 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 yeah.
Whatever you say. Oh well, now he's finally blown his last fuse, which was to be expected.
Some kind of addiction of a robot.
Someone has pierced some holes into the sheet and put numbers on them. Whew, the mailbot must have been really bored. One for now, and one for the road.
Yeah. I like kitties. Okay.
Someone has pierced the mail.
Okay, now there's a... Again, keypad, we need the password. And this is actually the way you do it. You actually do it like this. So you move it over those mailboxes and you see the number. And you take the first number, third number, second number, third number. So that one should be 3, 6, 4, and 9. 3, 6, 4, 9.
Rufus in the house, and soon he'll be in the vault. Now he's in the hall. Here he's hurting the foot. Ouch! Oh! Ah, yeah!
Yeah. Grab this bird. We can put the microphone here.
All that's missing is the headphones.
Yeah, so we need the headphones. And as the robot was mentioning, there are 2 of those local radios, right? And I kept wondering, I thought this was the one, and then one was supposed to be like the counter, and I thought it was actually this communicator, but it's actually this writer. So you use the kitty here.
I bet their message makes more sense than anything low-tech ever typed. The operator will thank me.
So the kitty is now playing with it, and I still have one, right? Yeah. And now the bird here.
Next, please! Next, please! Next, please! Next, please!
Now get ready for
Next, please!
a lot of noise.
Rufus breeds grasshoppers in the wheat silo.
Next, please!
Rufus abused the harvester to steal tiles from the town hall.
Poor guy.
Rufus
A lot of noise.
His nerves are worn to a frazzle.
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round. Rufus has stolen the antenna off Miss Nichols'
Please!
Rufus breeds grasshoppers in the wheat silo.
Please!
Can I grab it back?
Rufus abused the harvester to steal tiles from the town
I'll
hall.
leave it like this, maybe.
Rufus.
Poor guy.
Please!
Poor guy. Okay, we got the headset. Oh yeah, I need to get in.
Ready to go. Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Cletus?
Junk slide hazard in the northern quadrant, caused by a flock of stampeding...
Cletus! Come on!
Your love is the most wonderful gift.
Cletus? Cletus! Rufus is the most wonderful gift. They call him Rufus. Rufus!
Searching for my fiancée. Calling all inhabitants of Deponia.
Hey, wait a second.
Name is Cletus. I am searching for my fiancée. Possibly she is...
Cletus? Cletus! Is that you? This is Rufus. Can you hear me?
Hello, Rufus? Are you on Deponia?
Finally.
I found your fiancée.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
Tall? Long hair?
Brain implant fell from a passing Organon cruiser. She asked about you. Believe me, she's your fiancée.
What's your price?
Okay, am I actually choosing my answer here? Oh no.
First, I need some answers.
Answers? Depends on what you want to know.
Are you really from Elysium?
Of course I am, but I don't get why you should care where I come from.
What's it like on Elysium?
Well, it's not as dirty and uncivilized as down here, and the people are less annoying, too.
Brilliant. Sounds like the perfect place for me. What was your fiancé doing on board an Organon cruiser?
That's none of your business.
But isn't it a bit strange that a woman from Elysium was...
Don't worry about things that go far over your head. Let's get down to business.
Are the Organons planning something?
Why do you want to know that? Listen, never get involved in matters of the higher spheres. You'll never understand what's happening up there above your head, let alone influence any of that. Don't even bother to try.
You don't know this guy. You don't know him. I still want to know what happened on his 8th birthday. So much fire with 8 candles. I wonder what happened.
Has your fiancé always been a bit odd?
What? What are you talking about?
Nothing. Forget it. Nothing. Forget it. Okay. Let's assume for a second that your fiancé is suffering from a kind of, concussion.
A concussion?
Yeah, but purely hypothetical assumption.
Then you shouldn't waste time and get her to me. You'll be very sorry if you've hurt her. I need her brain to be fully functional.
You really love her, don't you?
I don't think so.
And you two are really engaged?
Why are you asking me that?
Nothing. Forget it. Oh, just, chewing the fat. Does your fiancé have a sister by any chance?
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's just a just a thought.
You should spend less time thinking. Seems like your head isn't up to the task.
No further questions.
Very good. Maybe we can go back to the matter at hand.
Of course. Where were we?
You wanted to make demands. What do you want in return for my fiancée?
I want you to take me with you to Elysium.
Impossible.
Well, that's my price. Either I can come along to Elysium, or...
Listen, I can't take you to Elysium. There must be something else you need.
Nope. I want a passage to Elysium or nothing at all.
Well, then you'll get nothing at all.
Well, if that's what you want, you can go ahead and cancel your wedding.
Wait a minute. Maybe there's a way.
I knew it.
Bring gold to me. We'll meet at the lower Ascension Station at the shore of the Rust-Red Sea tomorrow night. I'll be waiting on top of the platform. Do you think you can make it there?
Tomorrow night? Well, I don't know. If,
I thought you wanted to get to Elysium. What didn't you find goal after all?
Well, I did. I did.
Well, then we have a deal. I'll meet you after sunset. Cletus, over and out.
Just, wait a second. Cletus? Okay, Upper Ascension Station. Down on the... up on the Lower Ascension Station. Up on top of the platform. Ha! Easy as pie for a guy like me. Elysium, I'm coming!
I don't like this. I honestly don't like this. I don't... Wait, where did the...
This technology...
Where did they go? What? Is he still sleeping there? Yes, he is. Okay, I guess we're going to the goal. Is that Gizmo?
But where's Goal? What the? Hey, what are you doing? Gizmo!
Look at you! Finally, I brought you to justice.
What is that supposed to mean? It's me, Rufus.
I know. And believe me, it was not easy to solve this case.
The case of your missing IQ?
No, I'm talking about a series of crimes that have been committed this very morning. Ever since that girl appeared, our community has been in turmoil. Arson, sabotage, disrespectful behavior toward the authorities,
You don't have any proof of any of that, you stupid idiot.
theft.
I'm innocent. Yeah, okay, let me rephrase that. If I am guilty of any crime at all, then that crime is love. Everything I did for Goal. Where is she, by the way? Has she gained full consciousness yet?
No, but she needed more room. She's with Mr. Wenzel.
What? That treacherous toad? That's unfair. I found the Elysian. Me! It was me!
Oh no.
Who found the Elysian?
Wenzel found the Elysian. It was Wenzel. None other than him.
Excuse me, but who are you?
My name is Argus, Bailiff Argus, Organon Prime Administration.
Ooh, the prime authority in my office. And I forgot to brush my teeth. How can I be of help, Bailiff?
I heard you have an Elysian woman in custody.
These are community matters.
Is that so? Interesting. What if an Organon search party was to reduce your community to rubble? Would that be community matters as well?
Don't let him threaten you, Gizmo.
The girl is with Mr. Wenzel.
Gizmo, no!
You'll find his house below the water tank, right next to the town gate.
Thank you, Inspector. You just saved your community a lot of suffering.
Yeah, really. Well done.
Shut up.
No great in the world. There, while you were...
Where's my lockpick? No. Kitty?
I don't want to let the cat out of the bag yet. Boy, how often... Hey, hello there.
What is it now?
Let me out.
Let you out? Huh, why in the world would I do that?
I have to save Goal from the Organon.
Didn't you do enough damage for one day? You heard the man, didn't you?
I'm innocent.
Well, not in my eyes. All clues we found point to you, Rufus.
The conditions in this cell are unacceptable.
Are they really? So, you think you deserve better?
I do. I neither belong in this cell nor on this junkyard of a planet.
Right. You think you belong to Elysium.
I know I do.
Why do you think they'd let someone like you into Elysium? A thief? A good-for-nothing drifter? A troublemaker?
When I get a chance, I seize it. I determine my own fate.
The only thing I see you seizing is other people's property, which then gets destroyed or incinerated in the process.
Well, you can't paint a house without spilling some paint, and if it's highly flammable paint, then in the end, everything goes up in flames. I mean, that's life. I promise to better myself.
The irredeemable Rufus. Don't make me laugh.
You're right. I'm pretty much perfect already. Time is running out.
Already? Well then, brace yourself. I can tell you it's the third week in here that drives people insane.
What? How long do I have to stay in here?
Well, at least until the court case. But considering the list of your crimes...
That's impossible. I have to save Goal.
Well, you should have thought about that before you disrespected the law.
Well, that wasn't disrespect. It was more like a spoonful of neglect. My doctor says my attention deficit syndrome might strike any time. Where was I? I need to pee.
Please try to keep it in. I cleaned the floor just the other day.
I give up.
Good.
For now. You're nothing but a traitor. henchman of the Dark Exchequer.
Keep quiet. I'm not a big supporter of the Organon. I only have the safety of our community in mind.
Fire!
Nice try, boy. But my fire detectors would tell me if there was a fire.
Medical emergency!
It can't be that serious if you're still making a fuss like that. And now be quiet, you phony malingerer.
I'm hungry!
Food will be served after sundown. Gnat's piss and cactus bread. You'll have to wait till then.
Nothing!
So why don't you just be quiet?
Is it time to burn the tree?
That's it. I'll just set fire to the tree. Gizmo will go into firefighting mode and I can escape using the pole. Ah, if only I could reach the tree from here.
What can I do?
Never! And Tony is...
Yeah.
I don't want to let... Nope, nothing. Nothing.
Sure, what can I do?
Gizmo never... Although it's... Nope, nothing.
Is there anything I can grab? Come on.
What? What was that sound? How the... Emergency! Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service. What happened? Where's the fire?
Oh, Mr. Firefighter, my poor kitty climbed up the tree and she's afraid to come down.
Don't worry, madam. I'm a professional. Come, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Genius prevails.
You gotta be kidding me! Quickly to the Wenzels.
Wenzel,
Rufus, what are you doing here?
what am I doing here? Ha! You know very well what I'm doing here. Where is she?
Rufus, please, let me explain.
No, you spineless traitor.
It's not what you think.
We'll see about that.
Ah!
Tony? You?
What are you doing here?
Me? I don't know.
Finally at a loss for words? I don't believe it. But I don't care what you think. There is an easy explanation for all this.
What? No! I don't even want to know. I don't even remember asking. Keep your gross secrets to yourselves. I just want to know where Goal is.
Who's Goal?
Oh, so your little lover boy here didn't tell you about his other conquest.
Conquest? Wenzel, what is he talking about? Why are you dressed like that?
Well, I thought,
Oh. And who the heck is Goal?
no one, really. I mean, she's not even working properly.
What the...
Where is she, Wenzel?
I put her in the basement.
In the basement?
Well, I see that you two have a lot to talk about. Have fun.
I'm not asking.
Goal!
We'll try too small. Just too small.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I'll get you out of here.
Open up! Organon!
But you're already inside.
No excuses. The strong suspicion arose that you are harboring a member of the Resistance on the run.
Rufus, what kind of mess is he in now?
So, you admit your crime.
He hasn't been harboring anyone. He just burst in.
Go ahead. He's down in the cellar.
Uh-oh. I have to think fast.
Too fast. What do we have here?
Good. Uh-oh. What?
Oh! Imminent blast!
As it is written, our hero was smitten and rescued the maiden from impending doom. On a horse made of steel, evil guys on his heels, he rode with a girl into dawn's early gloom. She awoke by his kiss, well, at least more or less, and the whole part concerning the uppercut scare can be pinned, at least to some extent, on her damaged brain implant. Anyway, in a big picture, who's gonna care?
Huzzah! Who's gonna care?
Oh, what a pain in the... Ooh, you really could make yourself a bit lighter, you know?
Araba, floppa bubba.
Yeah, you don't say. From bad to worse. Where are we anyway? Hey, that's the old junk mine rail system. Back in the day, it was used to transport heavy loads to the lower ascension station. Oh, sorry, babe. Don't take it personally. Now, I just need to find some kind of rail car and a way to get Goal on it. Let's go!
Who's gonna get? So I guess we enter chapter 2.
Well, she seems to have coped okay. I probably shouldn't have parked her under a beehive when I took a break, though. This time, I'll get a more worthy vehicle for us. One from which you don't always tumble off. Tetanus-inducing rust and unsecured power cables as far as the eye can see. Oh, time I got out of here.
I don't like where you left her. I don't. Ouch.
Oh, well, that was quite a drop. Luckily, I fell onto the backbone of some poor sucker whose fall wasn't as lucky as mine. Ah, looky here. Seems like the bridge collapsed. Doesn't matter, though. It isn't the first bridge that I've torn down today. And Goal. Oh, what am I going to do with Goal now? Damn!
I also like the chain reaction, just putting the rod to block the door. To the crane.
Huh. The unconscious woman in peril is caught on the other side of the canyon, and this is a rusty old crane for loading rail cars. Well, you don't have to be a genius to make the connection.
Okay, what do we have here?
No matter what awaits me behind it, I'm prepared. This is beyond repair. Let's throw it out.
So I got the fuse. No, I don't. I need the fuse.
Come on now. Ah, nothing. Damn.
So I need to find a fuse.
You're not supposed to put things on the rear shelf if you're planning to break.
Okay, I need the fuse.
That thing loads junk into the mine lorry when it's here. Huh. The unconscious woman in peril is caught on the other side of the canyon, and this is... Oh, you don't have to be a genius. Something's still missing here. Oh yeah, of course. My interest. Nothing. I have to stop expecting quality craftsmanship everywhere.
I guess we gotta fix it.
If I had planned to be a trash hunter, I would have stayed in Kuvaq. In any case, I'm not going to rummage through there without good reason.
Oh, come on. We need a good reason. Can you get... Why I cannot even get up there? What? I've got nothing right here, so I lost everything. No more fire! Ooh.
Whoa, who's that?
A rusty drain pipe, chewing gum, some floss. Ah, this will make a magnificent prosthetic. Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
Duck.
Too high. The box is screwed shut, as if a hex bolt could stop me. What naive dunces.
Right.
It's real filthy. I can't make out anything. Where's Tony when you need her?
Lamp, mirror. Clean water! I want clean water.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold your horses, laddie. Don't you even want to say hello before you're grabbing my hip flask?
Whatever. Who are you?
Why do you want to know that? Are you a spy of the Organon?
What? No. My name is Rufus. Yeah, I know I sometimes come across as enigmatic and threatening, but...
It was just a joke, Rufus. Of course you're not a spy, the way you're dressed and all. Huh? I'm Doc, handyman, trash hunter, spare parts dealer, brain surgeon. I own a small store on the floating black market. You might know my slogan from the communal broadcasts. Machine head, proper head, all the same to me.
Visit Doc! Da-da-da-da-da-da. They call him Rufus. Yeah, I know that one. I'm a handyman myself.
Ah, a colleague. Very good. What are you working on at the moment?
Roughly speaking, a plan to reach Elysium.
Why, look at you, daring to try the impossible. I like that. There's a man who doesn't get distracted by the impossibility of the task at hand.
Exactly.
One who'd rather risk a bloody nose before he accepts that he can't break through a wall with his head.
Yeah, exactly.
I like you, Rufus. Always towards the sun. And when the wings start melting, he makes sunglasses from the molten wax.
Yeah, I'm a pretty cool guy. Spare parts and brain surgery? What a strange combination.
You think so? I always thought that both professions are more or less in the same vein.
Oh, I see. Like genius and madness.
I'll take that as a compliment. But you're damn right.
So what are you doing here?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Well, you look like a wombat ruffling through the trash hunting for food.
I'm looking for spare parts.
I knew that. Well, found anything yet?
If you know what you want, you'll always reach your goal.
Hey, that's my family's motto. Oh, no, wait. My family's motto was, it's enough to know how to light a fire. There will be others around who know how to operate an extinguisher. Is it far to the lower Ascension station?
No, not at all.
Great.
It's right behind this mountain of trash.
Grandissimo.
Right behind the unbeatable mine maze.
Terrific.
Mine maze? Oh no.
Is it far to the lower Ascension station?
No, not at all.
Great.
It's right behind this mountain. Right behind...
Terrific. let's do a thought experiment, in case a fellow handyman would face a problem. Really, just hypothetical.
Handymen don't know any problems, only challenges.
Oh, my thoughts exactly. But handymen help each other out when they face a challenge.
No doubt about it. That's the second most important rule of the handyman's code. Right after, ne'er show thy nail gun to the other handyman's wife, lest he'll show you his at very close range.
Yeah, important rule.
All right, shoot. What's the trouble?
When the mine bike doesn't start, for example.
You mean that rust bucket over there? What does it do?
Well, it rattles a little, and then the engine dies.
It would seem that the good old wing brake parallel shank is inverted on the horizontal axis, inside the dorsal rump emanator once again, wouldn't it?
Yeah, the parallel shank. Oh, you know, that always happens to me, too.
You better be happy that it wasn't anything serious. That's no real problem for us handymen, right?
No, of course not. I just wanted to get a second opinion.
Why, really? How could there possibly be two different opinions about a thing like that? The avial power inverter is shot. And what a stroke of luck. I've just found one. Here you go.
Hey, great. This is exactly what I need, seemingly.
What's wrong? Shall I help you fitting it, too?
No. Nonsense. Fitting an avial power thingy. I can do that in my sleep.
Well, I did that once. The next morning, my wife left me. Since then, I've given up sleeping on waterbeds. Is there anything else?
My girlfriend is too heavy.
Is that so? Well, I've just a piece of advice you need.
Really?
Yes. Keep your hands off women like that. All you'll accomplish is a strained pelvis.
Ah, thank you.
Is there anything else?
My girlfriend has a malfunctioning brain implant.
You've come to the right place, then. It has to be destiny that our paths cross.
Does that mean you can fix it?
Of course I can.
Perfect.
But not here, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Just bring her to my practice on the floating black market tomorrow.
Tomorrow, you say? Oh, that's too late.
No. You can walk about for weeks with a malfunctioning brain implant without any serious long-term damage. My wife managed to go about her business with a charred frontal lobe chip for 2 years.
2 years?
Yes. She could only speak gibberish. It's a shame that I didn't even notice. Is there anything else?
You didn't know this? Oh, man.
Nothing that I can't handle myself.
Very well. You want a job done well, you do it yourself. DIY for the win.
You seem to know your way around women.
Ha! You've said it. Why do you ask?
Do you think someone like me could get involved with a woman from Elysium?
Oh, Rufus, like I always say, it's the same with women like it is with building a power inverter. You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one.
What was your...
Didn't you listen? You can attach a screw bushing to a sphere, but never a clamp bushing to...
A friend of mine knows this woman. He thinks that she's really got something.
But,
well, she's kind of engaged.
Oh my, Rufus. You sure know some weird people. Well, the situation isn't any more complicated than the assembly of a power inverter. As long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubical body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff. Makes sense, eh?
What? Wait, do I have to remember this?
Didn't you? You can attach a screw bushing to a sphere, but never a clamp bushing to... Didn't you listen? As long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubical body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff.
can a misunderstood but extremely laid-back guy from the wrong side of the tracks compete against a rich Elysian?
Oh dear. It's always the same old story. Love may give you wings, but a dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binocular one. That's just how things are. Didn't you? A dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binocular one.
Oh man. I hope I don't have to remember this.
All right, what can I do to catch the attention of a woman who's already engaged?
Well, there's no recipe for that. But if you ask me, I'd tell you to take the power inverter as an example. 4 spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps. It's that easy.
Ah, forget it. I know more about women than anyone else.
I see. So you're a ladies' man too? Well, I hope I could help you anyway.
Is that booze?
A handyman's best friend, yes. Steadies your hands and frees your mind. Lowers the inhibitions to get your hands close to rotating blades. And is as good a disinfectant as it is a painkiller. Go on, have some. There's enough for the both of us.
I have to get moving.
Be safe. Always use goggles. And visit me on the floating black market in case we don't meet here again. I was talking about 1 sip, not the whole bottle.
Did I tell you that I have herpes?
What the? So what's the big idea drinking from my bottle? I'm a doctor. Amongst other things, I can't afford any disfiguring infectious diseases. Who'd be willing to undergo brain surgery if I had one?
Yeah, who would?
Wipe the bottleneck clean at once and thoroughly.
Okie dokie.
Wipe the bottleneck clean at once and thoroughly.
Okie dokie. That must be the fuse box for the signal. The box is screwed as if a hex bolt. What naive... Boy, oh boy, it's dark in here. Luckily, I have mastered the high art of sonar orientation. I just have to listen to the sound waves reflecting from the walls, and phew, I can see like a bat. This is a wall, no doubt about it. Ha! Finally, some light! Huh? The darkness must have distorted the sound waves. I don't have any other explanation. If I had planned to be in any case...
Okay, let's see.
Let's give it a try. Whoops! Oh, it's always the same with these, ravioli inverters. I hope it's still functional. Where's it gone? Oh, there, and there, and there, and here's another part that looks the same. Damn! What's supposed to be a part of it and what isn't?
Oh no, I do have to. 3 spokes, 4 spokes. Screw on bushing, push on bushing, clamp bushing.
You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one.
Okay, so I don't have to remember. Luckily.
You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one.
So screw to spherical, but never clamp.
You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bush.
Never. Okay, that should be.
As long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubicle body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff. As long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubicle body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff. As long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubicle body, there will never be... As long as the mauve muff has... There will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff. As long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubicle, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff. As long as the mauve muff has to stay, there will never be...
Okay.
A dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binossial one. A dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binossial one. Four spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps. Four spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps.
Oh, 2 clamps. Wait.
4 spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps.
So clamps is 2, screw is 4. So you got
Ha! I can build a power inverter in my sleep. Off into the inventory with it. I wonder if I can assemble a second one. Not bad, Rufus. You're a natural. I'll just assemble the third one real quick. There! I bet the doc couldn't have done it as brilliantly as me.
I still wonder what's gonna happen.
Let's give it a try. What's that? Wow, a Lux 4000 power torch. What a waste. Who needs that much light when he hightails on rails through a tunnel at 200 and without brakes? And sit tight. Ha! I mean, of course it does. It's a piece of cake for a pro. Let's give it a try. Like a kitten with asthma. A cool, exploding asthma kitten. Off we go! Yippee! Whoa, a lever! Woohoo! Wow, what a ride! Wonder where I am. Hey, wait a second. This looks exactly like the starting point, only I'm facing the other direction. Huh. They must have arranged the tracks symmetrically, or I must have gone in a circle.
Okay.
Yippee! Yaha! Again, the lever! I knew this would happen.
Oh, that's how I get up here, I guess. Oh no, that gets me down.
This says I haven't loaded enough trash to be able to switch the points. That doesn't matter, though. I can't take off without goal anyway. Locked.
Again. Where's the lockpick when I need one?
Ah, yep, all clear. I don't have any trouble with pasta recipes. Okay, this seems to be the signal box. From here, I can switch the points along our route through the mine. Looky here! There really was a secret passage. I wonder where it leads. Top notch!
What did the lever do?
This says I haven't loaded enough. That doesn't matter. I can't take off without. Yippee! Yaha! Again, the lever! Oh, that's due to the darkness. When it's light, my sonar always works just fine. Tetanus-inducing rust. A warning signal on my mine bike? If I'm going to attach something, it'll have to be more self-evident, like a turbo thruster or an ejection seat. Crap, I can't reach the headlight. Again, the lever! A warning if I'm gonna like a
Can I like switch?
Huh. If I invert a powered inverter, will the current go straight? That's an interesting theory. As soon as I have my lab set up in Elysium, I'm gonna look deeper into that. Huh. If I invert, that's an interesting theory.
Okay.
Huh. This dry cloth just spreads the dirt around. Must be broken.
No, you want wet. Wait, booze, alcohol. You want to wipe it. He wants to wipe
it. Clean. Now I have a cloth soaked in alcohol. Hi there. Do you come here often?
Now through the mirror.
Hi there. Oh! I have some. Keep them. My girl is that well. Really?
Yes. Keep your hand. All you'll accomplish. Is there anything else?
Nothing that I.
Very well. You want a DR?
Again, I'm on.
Nice. Where?
I don't need this.
Be safe.
Okay.
Hey, you! Come down from there! Oops.
Oh, what did I get? Leg? I think I know what. Oh, and the key. That is screwed, right? Wait. Bench. Nothing here, I guess.
All signals are on go, so why am I still here? It's bright enough here, I can see everything. Levers, shunting shack, giant, gently breathing shadow in the tunnel, everything. Nah, one warning lamp is one too many already. A dead conductor stopped on a stop signal. That's kind of ironic. Oh crap, it doesn't fit. Looks like I need a lever.
Oh no. Maybe.
Oh crap, it doesn't looks like I need a...
Oh good, it grab the fuse.
Ah, one leg's enough. Well, she seems to have coped okay. I probably shouldn't have parked her under a bee.
So now...
It works! It really works! Now, I only have to heave goal onto the mine bike and whammo! Huh? Where's the mine bike? Oh crap, I knew I forgot something.
Okay, I need to get the mine bike here.
Again, the lever!
And I guess I need the lever.
That's kind of a... Oh crap, looks like I need a... They're not compatible, neither in practice nor in theory.
Okay, what else can I do? Something in the junk?
I lost one power inverter, but found 3. Hey, business is looking good. Huh. Let's see what happens when I turn the screw. Too bad. Huh. Let's see what happens when I turn the screw. Too bad. There's no inverting back. There's no in...
Okay, I'm confused now.
I don't like rearview mirrors. I'm always looking straight ahead toward the future, no matter how loud they're screaming. Hi there.
Huh? What? Oh!
I have some...
Keep 'em.
Nothing...
Very well. You want a DR? I be sick.
Okay, nothing going in. Come on, give me that.
Oh, that's due to the... When it's light, my sonar always works just fine. I'll just attach it. Doesn't fit. I'll have to access the fuse box for that. Let's see, if I install the power inverter here, the signal is doing the exact opposite of what the signal light is showing. Excellent! Ah, one leg. Again, the lever!
If I put in... There's nothing.
Ah, one leg's enough. Without an electric current, there's nothing to invert. Huh. The unconscious woman in... And... Oh, you don't... Not again. Not again. This This time, I'll get a more worthy view. One from which you... I know. Bring into that... All right. This says I haven't loaded... That doesn't... I can't take... Yep. I don't have any trouble with pass... There's no inverting back. Huh. There really are some nuts loose. Oh well. I'll take the risk. This bike isn't heavy enough, but I still have to load up gold. Yippee! Yaha! Again, the lever! Something still... Oh yeah, of course. Well, who's the fairest of them all? I better hang it somewhere where there's more light. Where should I reflect the light to? It's bright enough here, I can see everything. Levers, shunting shack, everything.
Ah, wait.
Well, who's... I better hang it somewhere where there's more... Right on, our friend the signalman. Right on, our friend... Boy, oh boy, it's dark in here. Luckily, I have mastered the high. I just have to listen to the sound wave. Ooh, this is a wall. Ha! Finally, some light. Huh? The darkness must have distorted the sound. Too bad the spotlight doesn't go around corners.
Ah, because it's shiny at the skeleton.
Hey, you, hold this mirror, will you? Hey, you have to put in a little effort for this to work, lazy bum.
Okay, sorry. Ah, okay.
Don't drop it, you hear? It's diverting the light from the lamp into the cave. And whose idea was it? That's right.
Yeah, mine. My idea.
Huh. The bright light stabilizes the sound waves. I can see in the dark. Ouch!
What was that? need the bottle for? Booze.
Will you cut that out? You can have a sip if you want to. That doesn't mean that you can siphon the whole bottle.
So why don't you make yourself clearer next time?
And what's this supposed to be? I can't afford any disfiguring infectious diseases, so please stop that.
Okay. Let's see. Finally.
Child's play. Ready? Go!
Oh!
Crap! Oh, damn! What's wrong with me? I'm usually totally laid back. It must be the fumes from the mine. How can Doc stand them? Huh, I better go and ask him. Hi there.
Huh? What? Oh! Hello.
I have some more,
Keep 'em coming.
Doc, I'm a little highly strung.
I can see that. Look at you. The hands, the eyes, the hair.
Huh?
You should do something about it. Unrest is a handyman's death. If I get too twitchy, I meditate.
Meditate?
Yes. You should try it for yourself. Like this. Lodge your leg behind your head and fixate on a point on the horizon. Wait, I'll show you. Just take it in. Ah, refreshing. And now, just a sip of booze and... Rufus, do you happen to know where my hip flask might have gone?
Why, that's strange. It was here a moment ago.
Yes, and now it's protruding from the hem of your coat.
Huh? Well, how did it get there?
You must either have pocketed it, or we're dealing with wormholes here.
Hey, I don't have wormholes. I see the doctor several times a week. Hi there.
Huh? Oh!
I have...
Keep up.
Could you show me how to meditate again?
Of course. No trouble. Just lodge your leg behind your head and fixate on the point on the horizon. Like this. What's wrong? You're not fixating at all. Just take it in. What's wrong? You're not fixating at all. Choose a point on the horizon and stare at it. That's right. Can you see how everything gets more focused and how the colors are more lively? I have fixated on that strange blue shape to the right. Now I let my eyes wander to the north until I see a blue pole. Now I gaze far over to the west to that green thing. And then in a straight line to this blue thing down there. And then, finally, whoa, I'm already utterly entranced. In any case, you have to tell the world who you are. I am a river. After that, I take a good swig from my hip flask, and I'm all relaxed. Got everything?
What was that?
Tetanus-inducing rust. Break a thing for luck? I don't need luck. I've got expertise. Break a thing for luck? I don't need luck. Break a thing for... I don't need luck. Oh, crap! No! Oh. Doc lied to me. I mean, I did everything right, didn't I? I've got Doc's booze, the source of the steadiness of his hands, and his bad breath. Oh, crap! No! Oh. Doc lied to me. I mean, I did everything right, didn't I? All right. Fixate horizon, concentrate, and... Oh, tetanus, this is comfy. There's no way I can concentrate like this. Oh, I must be doing something wrong. You're not supposed to put things on the if you're planning... Tetanus-inducing...
I'm confused.
All right. Concentrate. And... Oh, tetanus. This is comfy. There's no way I can concentrate like this. Oh, I must be doing something wrong. It's always good to have a... Break a thing for luck? There's enough junk lying around. There's enough junk lying. I've got Doc's boot, the source of... All right. Concentrate. And... Oh, tetanus. This is... Oh, I must be... Hi there.
Huh? What? Oh!
I have...
Keep 'em?
Could you show me how to meditate again?
Of course. No trouble. Just lodge your leg behind your head and fixate on the point on the horizon. Like this.
Ah.
What's wrong? You're not fixating at all.
Oh. I get it.
I knew it all along. You don't need yoga if you're resourceful. Leg behind the head? Check. Fixate horizon? Check. Here we go. Whoa. What?
What?
Pizzov. I am a Pizzov. Yeah, I'm much more relaxed now. Huh? Why is my leg shaking like that? Oh, I'm probably not a Pizzov after all. Maybe this wasn't right at all. That's dog trash. Hi there.
Oh!
I have some...
Keep 'em?
Could you...
Of course. Just like this. That's right. Can you see how everything gets more focused and how the colors are more lively? I have fixated on that strange blue shape to the right. Now I let my eyes wander to the north until I see a blue pole. Now I gaze far over to the west to that green thing. And then in a straight line to this blue thing down there. And then, finally, whoa,
I'm already utterly entranced. In any case, you have to tell the world who you are. I am a river.
Go.
After that, I got everything.
Okay, I get it.
Leg behind the head? Check. Fixate horizon. Here we go. Whoa.
I guess I am pop up.
Pop up. And now? I think it's working, but I can't feel my tongue around this. Wow! Once again, nice and Rufus, Rufus, yeah!
Oh man.
Hold tight, babe. You're gonna tell our grandchildren about this ride. Huh. Oh, you're quite heavy, babe. And I thought you were making yourself extra heavy when I lugged you up the hill just now. Never mind. The controls are exposed, and there's a circuit diagram. This'll be easy as pie. Huh? Ah, yep, all clear. I don't have any trouble with pasta recipes.
Okay, but where am I? Okay, I'm switching these. Okay, I see. So that was correct. So I need to get here. Maybe this. What? Oh no. Okay, I see what you're reading. So if we go like this. Nope. Okay. So I need the green this way so I can actually get there. Okay, green would set me there, but I don't. I don't think red would. But the yellow one was switching once I... Oh, that's what it does. Oh yeah, you're not gonna go back, okay. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Switch. Okay, that's how I do it. Now we'll get back there. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. So I have to use those switches. Is there a way to catch? No. Up, yeah, now circle, back left, switch it back, that is gonna stay. Let's see. Oh yeah, you swapped it back. I don't. So we go left, you turn back.
Yeah, now we're really going places. Check it out, babe. Oh, Rufus, you really are the best. True, so very true. If you like that, then you'll love what's coming next. Oh, yeah.
Look, the rails are still warm. What? Don't say you've already got one of these new infrared visors. No. My beard sonar has gone to red alert. They have to be somewhere close by. I'll send a helmet fax to the bailiff immediately. You two are shitting me, right? Hold on for a second. My shoulder seismograph is giving me strange readings. You're right. I feel it too. Guys, strange. According to the soul barometer in my boot, the ground pressure hasn't changed. My sock spectrometer is still processing the data. Guys, so it can't be an earthquake. Wait, my kneecap ultrasound detector is registering strange readings from...
That was funny, yeah. Change his bag. And I'm out.
Hey, I'm still alive. I'm not an easy man to break. They call him Rufus. Rufus. And what a sight! The Lower Ascension Station. I did it once again. You see that? I did it. Oops. Maybe I should get you to a place that is a little more comfortable. Luckily, it'll be a downhill ride from here. So, do you want to be carried? Which would be plain boring. Or do you prefer the fun and fast way? Yes!
What?
Historians would die for a way to decipher apparently missing text passages here. They still found no reasons why scratches and lesions related to ghosts subsequently appear. But then why should it bother you? For he finally managed to haul her more or less unharmed to the rendezvous spot, and that without expecting any pay, except for the reward. But hey, it's not about the context, so get on with the plot.
Huzzah, get on with the plot.
Well, you'll be safe here for now. We just need to wait for your fiancé to show up. That Cletus guy is really a lucky fella. I hope he'll keep his promise. Well, now we just have to wait. I guess I should search for a way up to the platform on top of the tower. The view should be good from up there.
Oh man, I made it to the first chapter? Are you telling me I made it to the first chapter already? Damn. I'm getting better at this. I gotta end right now. No, playing too long. Okay, thank you everyone so much for watching. If you liked the video, press the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. Check out any other game I've done already. This was Psychosaurus, and I'll see you next time. Bye.